Hello everybody, NASCAR fan 4888 JJ here, and welcome to my new show, which is Top 5 NASCAR Crashes of the Week. Surprisingly, I don't think anyone's really done this or is doing this, so I'm gonna take it before anyone else does. So you might ask, how does this series work? What is it all about? Basically, I'm just gonna rank the top 5 NASCAR crashes that have happened over the past race weekend. Right now, the schedule of these videos may fluctuate given the schedule of the NASCAR races. Weekends are really close together. Rain's been a big factor, the whole pandemic and everything. And I'm leaving for vacation in a couple of days, which just is going to throw everything for the next couple of weeks off a little bit. So this week we're just covering the Charlotte race weekend. I thought about including Darlington in this video as well, but that was last week and not this week, so I decided against it. However, that is not to say that I will not combine weekends in the future if there are literally no wrecks. So basically what I'm saying is I have no rules for these videos, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm making it up as I go. With that said, you guys can shoot me a follow on Twitter so you guys can let me know what your top 5 crashes of the race weekend are before I post these videos. And I know I made a post saying that I would get a webcam for this, but it's in progress. Amazon's backed up right now. I'm also getting a new microphone. Right now I'm holding mine. I don't even have a stand. It's broken. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the top 5 crashes of the week. Alright. I know these transitions are really bad, but it's as good as my editing skills and imagination will get me, so if you could forgive me about that. But anyways, at number 5 we have Brennan Poole and Natalie Decker. With 48 laps to go during Tuesday night's truck race, these two came together. It simply looked like Decker lost the truck and just started to slide and ended up collecting Brennan Poole, who was an innocent bystander and the complete victim of the incident. And you guys can be the judge of that. Coming at number 4, we have the lap 1 crash involving 2 Rick Ware cars from the second Charlotte race on Thursday night. Lap 1 crashes seem to be the trend nowadays, with one seeming like it's happening every single race, but this wreck involved 2 teammates in Garrett Smithley and Joey Gase. It's hard to tell exactly what happened, but nonetheless, this ended both cars' hopes of a good finish. The wreck itself wasn't too bad, but the fire that broke out solidified its spot on this countdown. Another Truck Series crash made it to number 3, which is completely expected considering there were 40 trucks that entered the race. I'm surprised there weren't more wrecks, actually. In this incident, Jesse Iwuji was a lap truck that simply came up in front of a faster truck, Stuart Friesen, and they're 3 wide, and Iwuji just got turned and caused damage to many good trucks. It's pretty evident this was Jesse's fault, and he paid the price with a hard hit to the driver's side door. Oh look, Brennan Poole was in both truck wrecks already. That's not what you want to see if you're Brennan Poole. Already to our runner-up spot, and that goes to Clint Bowyer's hard crash after a tire failure. His car exploded in this hard impact. He's had a couple of rough weeks with some hard breaks and wrecks and spins. Now it's time to see the worst wreck of the week. The Xfinity Series had a big one with 4 laps to go, and if you saw this wreck, you would expect it to be number 1. Basically, Noah Gragson was trying to get way too much out of his car with just a few laps to go. He was fighting for a spot in the top 5, and in typical Gragson style, he went up the track and it costed a lot of teams a lot of money. Tommy Joe Martins had a massive hit, as well as Justin Haley. Tommy Joe Martins was on Twitter, showing pictures of the car, and he was running into the top 10, just a hard break for that team and that driver. And overall, it's just a big mess that shouldn't have happened and contains some of the hardest hits since Daytona, which makes this the biggest wreck of the Charlotte weekend. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments what you thought about my list and what you would change about it, if you would add anything, if you would take anything off, switch anything around, if anything was too high or too low, just let me know. I'd love to know what you have to say, and if you want to see more 2020 crashes, you can subscribe to my second channel where you can catch all of them from every single NASCAR race. Anyways guys, hope you did enjoy, and leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.